How, Hello vinyl community, this is Randy. Back today with another video. Nick Rudow is having a contest. His contest is a covers contest. He is asking us to show some records. I think about five to 10, I think was what he suggested. Records that are cover songs, that the covers are better than the originals. So, sounds like a good topic. Nick has a great channel. I think this contest is a push to 700 subs, but he's well past that now. It's probably going to be a push to 800 subs. So yeah, it's cool. Nick has a great great channel. I love to watch it. So yeah, I get started on these. Yeah, 5 to 10 cover versions. So first of all, it's not one that's going to count, but what we're hearing in the background is Johnny Rivers at the Whiskey A Go Go. That's a fantastic album, and almost the whole thing is cover versions. Right now, he's covering Chuck Berry's Memphis, and a lot of other good covers on that one. So yeah, I would highly recommend it. I was just going to mention these also are not going to count, but just a couple of quick. There's a CD called Kiss My Ass, which is a lot of bands doing covers of Kiss songs. So this is really cool. I think they're excellent covers. I guess you have to go one by one to decide if they're better than the originals. But yeah, a lot of good bands on there. And then another one that sort of falls into that sort of the same but the opposite is one band doing a cover of a whole bunch of other bands. Here's Guns N' Roses' Spaghetti Incident. On this one, they're covering, well, gosh, a whole lot of bands on here. Fear, Nazareth, The Damned. I really like this album a lot. I thought it was excellent. Yeah, it's actually probably my second favorite Guns N' Roses album after the Appetite for Destruction. So, yeah, oh, and I was going to mention that one of the covers on here is, it's a second from the bottom, You Can't Put Your Arms Around a Memory, which is Guns N' Roses covering the Johnny Thunders song, which is an excellent song. They do a great version there. My first one that was actually going to count in my 5 is Wah. The band is Wah. The name of this album is The Way We Wah. This is a compilation album, basically their greatest hits. And they do a version on here of You Can't Put Your Arms Around a Memory. They do a fantastic version of it. I think it's really great. So, yeah, you might want to check that out. This whole album actually is great. Well, it's sort of the greatest hits. So, yeah. Story of the Blues Parts 1 and 2 is the best one on there, I think. This is on, here's what that label looks like. What is that? Eternal. Eternal is the name of that label. The next one I have to show you, I actually just showed you my most recent video, Tara Jane O'Neill. I talked about how much I like this song, Rainbow Connection, which I guess must actually be the B-side here. But there are no songwriting credits on here, and I've learned since I submitted that video that this is actually a cover song. Dixieland Farms pointed out to me that Rainbow Connection is a cover of Kermit the Frog from the Muppet movie. So I know this might be a little bit controversial. I know there's some people who are pretty hardcore about Kermit out there, but I really think Tara Jane, because I went back and listened to because I really had never seen that movie before, but I listened to Kermit's version. He has a fantastic version too. But I still think Tara Jane's is better, so yeah, gonna go with that. So yeah, thanks for letting me know about that, Chris over there at Dixieland Farms. Yeah, Tara Jane O'Neill. The next one, Rare Earth doing Get Ready. This is a fantastic version of this song on this album. It was a big hit single in, I think, about 69 or 70. I had the 7-inch single too, which is about 3 or 4 minutes long. But on here, they really stretch it out. It takes up the whole second side of the record. It's 21 minutes and 30 seconds long. So Yeah, they are covering. This is a cover song. It's written by Smokey Robinson, but it was originally. I don't think the Miracles ever did it. I think the Temptations were the ones who had the first hit with it. So obviously they did a fantastic version. But yeah, I think this 20-minute version, well, obviously it's a whole lot different too. But yeah, Rare Earth, then get ready. Fantastic song. Galaxy 500. On this record, this EP, I don't know if this EP really has a name. I think it's just called Galaxy 500. They do a cover version of Ceremony. Ceremony. So that is a song that was, well, I forgot. It was originally done by Joy Division. I was going to pull out that Joy Division record, but I forgot to pull it out. But Joy Division did it, and then later New Order did a version of it too. So this is really sort of a, I don't know if you call it a cover of a cover, I guess. Galaxy 500 is probably covering the original by Joy Division, but yeah, New Order also did a version of this. It's kind of hard to see on here, but there is writing on there. It's embossed. It's really hard to see it. Yeah, Ceremony is the name of that song. Here's what this label looks like. This is, I think it was Rough Trade for this one. The last one I have to show you, 13th Floor Elevators. It's their Easter Everywhere album. On this album, they do a cover of Bob Dylan's It's All Over Now, Baby Blue. I think they just call it Baby Blue. Maybe the official name of the song is Baby Blue. But yeah, they're doing a cover version of it. This is a reissue of this record that actually came with stereo and mono versions of the record. Stereo version came in this cool inner sleeve with the lyrics. Label on that one looks like international artist. Fantastic cover. I really think it's the best version of It's All Over Now, Baby Blue. Grateful Dead also did a fantastic, well, lots of fantastic versions of that song, but yeah, I'm going to go with 13th Floor Elevators. Just going to show you the Bob Dylan record. This is the greatest hits. Baby Blue is on here, and yeah, he calls it It's All Over Now, Baby Blue, so he has the whole title on here. So, yeah, that's it. So there's 5 covers I think are better than the originals for Nick Rudow's channel. So I'm going to leave a link to Nick's channel down there, and highly recommend that you check out his channel. It shows lots of great records, fantastic collection, and really nice guy too. So, yeah, I guess that's it. So I hope everybody's going to have a great weekend. Thanks very much for watching.